Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay. Your Excellency, all lecturers and teachers in this breakout room, and all of my friends whom I respect. Yeah. Today, in this good opportunity, I would like to share my group article about a correlation between students' listening and writing skills, or a study at an Islamic boarding school. Okay, before it, let me introduce myself. My name is Rohan Kamal. I'm a student of English Education Department group. That my group contains of 6 persons. There are Amila Yasila, Isma Ristiana, Siti Febrianti, Nurul Adani, and Iqbal Rashid. Okay. Next, we step to the introduction of our article today. Languages have complex structures and are difficult to define. English includes 4 skills, namely speaking, reading, listening, and writing. Listening is one of the communication skills to receive and interpret message accurately in the communication process. Listening is the key to all effective communication. According to Anderson and Ling, urging what is successful listening, understanding is not something that happens because of what a speaker says. The listener has a crucial part to play in the process by activating various types of knowledge and by applying what he knows to what he hears and trying to understand what the speakers mean. Without the ability to listen effectively, as a result, message is easily misunderstood. Communication is lost, and the sender of the message can easily become frustrated and irritated. Meanwhile, writing skills include all knowledge and abilities related to expressing ideas through written words. Learning to write will take a longer time than learning to speak because writing requires greater accuracy and variation. Many students feel hard to learn writing because writing not only needs good vocabulary building, and grammatical function, but also need good arranging the words and sentences to make a good paragraph, to another for arranging a good written language. Some students feel hard to write because they have low vocabulary mastery and low motivation in writing itself. In addition, they are lazy to write because they think that it's very difficult to keep the objectivity because they cannot write well and have negative attitudes toward writing instruction. Next, I would like to share our research objectives. This research aims at investigating quantitatively how is the performance of males and females listening and writing skills. So, how is the portrait of students' listening skills compared to students' writing skill in Islamic boarding school? And the last, whether there is a correlation between students' listening skills and writing skills in Islamic boarding schools. Okay, now, I would like to share our participants in this article. 35 of second grade junior high school students of Islamic boarding school as a participant were recruited voluntarily in this study. There were 16 male students and 19 male students with an age range of 13 and 14 years old. I would like to share about our data collection and analysis. The data were collected through listening and writing tests. The method used by the researchers in this study is a correlation research method to determine whether the listening ability of second grade junior high school students of Islamic boarding school has an influence on their writing skill. Nah, the data were analyzed with percent product moment correlation and Microsoft Excel 2019 to find the relation between students listening and writing. So, this is our finding and discussion. Di diagram ini menampilkan perbandingan performa antara siswa laki-laki dan siswa perempuan yang telah diuji tes listening dan tes writing dibagi berdasarkan jenis kelamin. Di diagram pertama, diagram yang sebelah kiri yang listening score summary grouped by gender, kita dapat melihat untuk bahwa sana nilai terendah yang dicapai oleh siswa laki-laki maupun siswa perempuan berada pada titik 5,5. Nah, sedangkan nilai tertinggi atau nilai maksimum yang didapat oleh kedua gender tersebut memiliki perbedaan, yang mana laki-laki memiliki nilai maksimal sebesar 8,5, sedangkan perempuan memiliki nilai maksimal sebesar 9. Lalu di diagram yang sebelah kanan, yang writing score summary grouped by gender, ya, dapat diinterpretasikan bahwasannya baik siswa laki-laki maupun siswa perempuan memiliki nilai terendah yang sama, yaitu di angka 6. Sedangkan dan untuk nilai tertinggi, sama halnya dengan nilai tertinggi, bahwasannya siswa laki-laki maupun siswa perempuan meraih nilai yang sama pula, yaitu sebanyak 8, sebesar 8, seperti itu. Oke, lalu next, ini adalah potret hasil penilaian listening dan writing test yang dibagi berdasarkan gender masing-masing siswa. Di dalam listening test, ya, kita dapat lihat bahwasannya tabel di atas menginterpretasikan ada dari nilai 5,5 ada siswa laki-laki dan siswa perempuan yang mendapat nilai 5,5 sebanyak 1 orang masing-masing gender. Nilai 6 tidak ada, nilai 6,5 ada 3 siswa laki-laki, sedangkan siswa perempuan tidak ada. Ya, nilai 7 baik siswa laki-laki maupun siswa perempuan sama-sama terdapat 2 orang yang mendapat nilai 7. Dari nilai 7,5 sama juga sama-sama mendapat sama-sama ada 2 orang yang mendapat nilai 7,5 masing-masing gender. Nilai 8 begitu pun. Nah, nilai 8,5 terdapat 6 siswa laki-laki yang mendapat nilai 8,5 dan 4 siswa perempuan yang mendapat 8,5, dan di nilai 9 tidak ada satupun siswa laki-laki yang mendapat nilai 9, sedangkan perempuan mendapat ada 8 siswa yang mendapat nilai 9. Seperti itu. Lalu untuk writing dapat di tabel tersebut dapat diinterpretasikan bahwasannya ada 4 orang masing-masing gender yang mendapat nilai 6. Lalu ada 8 orang yang mendapat nilai 7 dari siswa laki-laki dan 10 orang yang mendapat nilai 7 dari siswa perempuan. Lalu ada 4 orang yang mendapat nilai 8 dari siswa laki-laki dan 5 orang dari siswa perempuan. Oke, jadi total keseluruhan partisipan aja adalah 35 orang. Oke, next. Nah, ini adalah scatter plot untuk mengukur korelasi antara students listening skills dan students writing skills. Di scatter plot di atas menginterpretasikan bahwasannya kita dapat melihat bahwasannya dari nilai terendah yaitu 5,5 di nilai listening, ya, dan nilai terendah di nilai writing itu adalah 6. Kalau kita perhatikan, ya, dari kiri ke kanan, kita dapat melihat bahwasannya setiap peningkatan nilai listening selalu diiringi dengan writing, ya, selalu diiringi dengan
recording stopped.
Nilai writing, yang artinya dapat disimpulkan bahwasannya nilai walaupun dapat disimpulkan bahwasannya nilai listening siswa
recording in progress
mempengaruhi peningkatan nilai writing siswa di pondok pesantren, yang dimana dibuktikan di diagram di atas bahwasannya setiap peningkatan yang dialami oleh nilai listening siswa itu akan diiringi oleh nilai peningkatan nilai di writing skill-nya juga, seperti itu. Lalu, the result we get from this article, the comparison of listening score and writing score on the explanation above may be known that the value of gain correlation can be used to measure the correlation or relation between listening score and writing score. For any respondents who get an increase in listening score, writing score will be enhanced as well from earlier. Therefore, the phase of increase generated by writing score, which is caused by an increase in listening score, describes a correlation between the student's listening ability to writing ability in boarding school. Jadi, conclusion from this article, this research found the significant correlation between listening and writing skills on the second grade junior high school students
recording
of Islamic
stopped.
boarding schools in Indonesia. As the data were collected from the limited participants,
recording in progress.
The generalization of the finding perhaps valid for the context. Therefore, further research needs to conduct with larger size of participants. Oke, ini referensi yang digunakan untuk menyusun artikel yang tadi sudah dipresentasikan. Oke, the last. Thank you very much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.